Welcome to episode 179 of the show with no name. I'm your humble host, Nick, and in today's episode, we're going to be exploring this little old farmer cemetery out here in Washington State, right next to the Idaho border. This cemetery goes by the name of the Latah Evergreen Cemetery. Let's get into this. William Simon was born on September 18, 1903 in Spokane County. He would pass away at the age of 17 on Halloween Day in 1920. Boy dies from gunshot. Accident to W. Simon, 17, ends fatally. William Simon, age 17, died yesterday at the Deaconess Hospital of a gunshot wound received Saturday in a hunting accident near Fairfield. The bullet entered his side, reaching his spinal cord. He died without regaining consciousness. The accident occurred when a boy companion pointed a gun which he thought was not loaded. Floyd Simon was born on July 12, 1911 in Spokane County. He would pass away on May 21, 1942. He was 30 years old. An article in the Spokesman Review reads, "Wall collapse kills 2 men buried under tons of wheat at Centennial Warehouse at Fairfield." 2 men died yesterday when the collapse of a wooden wall at the Centennial Mill warehouse at Fairfield buried them in tons of wheat. Coroner Collins said that reports from physicians on the scene were that the deaths were purely accidental and indicated that a criminal investigation was unnecessary. The wall gave in with no warning, catching the 2 men inside the building. Simon was smothered by the wheat. Ernest Paul Krell was born on October 8, 1920, and he would pass away on July 28, 1973. He was 52 years old. The Spokane Chronicle reads, "Slaying, suicide ruled in deaths. The deaths of Latah, Washington man and woman have been listed as an apparent slaying and suicide." Sheriff's detectives Richard J. Gasper and Donald R. Manning identified the victims as Ernest Krell, 53, and his wife, Lenora, 50. Their bodies were found in a field Saturday afternoon along Griffith Road, about 4 miles west of Latah. Gasper said that evidence indicated that Krell shot and killed his wife, then turned the gun on himself. The couple had been dead 12 to 24 hours when their bodies were found. He said that 2 .22 caliber rifles were found near the bodies. Gasper also said that Mrs. Krell was shot 3 times in the neck and once in the arm, and had buckshot wounds apparently inflicted by a .22 caliber bird shot in both of her ankles. An autopsy disclosed the husband had suffered a bullet wound in the neck and another in the left eye. He was a private first class in the U.S. Army, and he served in World War II. Jamie Lynn Drake was born on April 16, 1987, and she was murdered on June 23, 2006 by strangulation. She was only 19 years old. She was a 2006 graduate of Meade High School, and she loved to race her Mustang out at the raceway. Jamie loved music, going out with her friends, and seeing her family. She always enjoyed meeting new people and bringing a smile to their face. Everyone loved Jamie's laugh and glowing smile, which became addictive. Jamie loved her nephew and niece, Carter and Madison. They brought so much love out of Jamie.